Yeah, greetings, one and all. We're live here at Kingston Night Market. Of course, today is the final day in what is dubbed Reggae Month here in Jamaica. And of course, yeah, it's Black History Month. We always encourage the ones them. Remember, your history is not just limited to 1 month. Remember, 365. So we say Kwanzaa 365. Seeing we say Sankofa 365. Seeing so, yeah, man, the vibration that we're on. This is Yaad Radio. It is I Dreadlocks, the article Dreadlocks coming straight through. And we'll have our friend. Yes, right in time. This is how we want to open the show, people. Seeing we have a special guest tonight, a queen among us, yeah, that has been doing great work, and we're here all going on the streets and things, and we love the vibration. We're going to allow you to introduce yourself, because you see more time when I do certain things, we don't want to spoil it, we want it special, and you know what I mean?
Oh, so you want an introduction?
Yes.
I am a woman of purpose. And I will stand bold like 10,000 lioness. I will keep my mind and heart as one. I fly free in a Discidian. I name is Birds. I.
Yes, I.
Blessings,
Birds, I
much
holding a vibration with the I here on Yaad Radio.
Yaad Radio.
Yes, I. We see you in the space, and
sir.
I actually saw you last week when you were there, reasoning with Micah Shemaya, and you
Yes.
come over and, of course, share a whole heap of love. We get a
Yes.
little piece of the energy on the side, and I say, yeah, all right, this week, I have to link up with you
Yes.
and just discuss, like, just the eye development, at least start with that.
Well-
How long have you been doing music?
It's the other day someone asked me that, and I said I've been doing this for almost a decade now, over a decade, to be honest.
A decade.
Yes,
Yeah.
I started
Put
in
in the work.
2012. Yes, putting in the work. I've
Yeah,
been
man.
putting in the work. I don't stop. I've been here at Kingston Night Market hosting for a little while now. Back and forth.
At one point, there was a
Yes.
little bit, you had stopped for a little bit. Is
Yes.
that so?
Yes.
All right, no, what I know.
Okay,
I want to take your business. Because we don't want, but here what go on and know.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
what you don't know. You don't know, so when you the kind of stop for a little bit. Guess who
Yes.
usually hosts it?
Tell me now.
Guess, just guess. You know my name?
Yaad Radio.
Jesus. Dreadlocks, the art Dreadlocks, Yaad Radio was holding down the space for
Thank you so much.
So, you know what I mean? I was just there for a while. And then afterwards,
respect
man, I
you.
say, yo, you know what? No, I know the queen is going to come back.
I
And
am
as
here.
usual, as royal kings out here, when we see the queen, remember, when you support an empress, it's family,
Yes,
you're
I.
supporting a community, and you're supporting Jamaica, Zine, so
Yes,
the one
I.
them have to know that.
Give thanks.
Yes, I. So what are some of the events you have performed at?
Well, that's why I was telling you now still, it's not a secret, but I just I say I have a little clique in Charleston, South Carolina where
What?
when them hold on for me, them just hold on for me,
They
so
don't
them
want
just
let
say,
go.
no, come here,
No,
so
listen, Carolina. This lady is an international artist. See? So if you see Africa call for her,
Yes.
if you see Guyana
Oh,
call for her,
gosh.
just send her safely. Make sure she have everything,
Yes,
see?
aye.
Including her blender. See?
because I have to get my plantain and banana porridge on don't start. No, I'm just saying though.
Yes, I. We love the vibe. We love the energy.
Give
See?
thanks, King.
Yes, I. So you're mostly in that space. In
Yes.
Jamaica, where have you performed at? With?
Well, I did the Rita Marley concert the other day, her
Jamnesia.
birthday thing at Jamnesia.
Yes, big up Buds
Yes.
and Brushes, Mel.
Always, cause Buds and Brushes are my place too. I even got to do an episode while I was in Charleston as well. So Dub School was the beginning of the thing still as well.
Dub
So,
School. What a
you know,
tam. Lady Sage.
Listen, that was it for the live. Tell you that much. Jamnesia, of course, is my home. So
Yes, I.
I
Yes, I.
work and forth. I do my MCing now. I am a master of sermon.
Nice.
So
anybody getting married? Link or two?
yes,
Yeah, when your vibes, eh?
always.
Ray, lit the glass. Woo.
Yes.
What got them later after you married? You
I
think
shall
it,
tell you the
you think
story.
it easy?
Ah.
It's a pleasure. So we're about to
Give
start in a
thanks.
couple of minutes, right?
Yes, we're about to start. I'm going to give them just a little vibe still,
Mm.
so you know.
All right, all right.
Yes.
We won't hold you. Remember, Yaad Radio is your space. If you feel at any time to come back around in this whole reason,
All
and you
right.
don't know your host, so you
No
can also
problem.
host here
See,
with us.
this is the thing.
Double life you're living. We love it, we
This
love
is
it.
the thing. Blessings in I had much love.
Isis,
Give
Isis,
thanks, much
Isis.
love. I
Blessing the
gone back.
Empress. Lady, we're talking. If you see Miss McDonald, ask her
Yeah.
please
No
to come
problem.
back. Yeah, man. We want big up Steam Building, Zane, Kevin, the whole family. Zane, the ones them they hear a whole of vibration. Micah Shamaya. Carbon, the hard one, is also here. We see a whole heap of eye drinks them will come through. You see what I say? And we love the vibration. Remember, this is Yaad Radio. This is Kingston Night Market. Tonight will be joining us tonight, Dr. Kadamawa Knife. See, I think he's just around the space, kind of checking out the booths, so we can have a real stimulating discussion about the space. Outside of that, we're gonna have a few individuals pass through, the regulars, those who are here just sipping some food. We can talk about event Jamnesia tomorrow night, Saturday night, that's going down. Seeing, there's so much going on in the space. One big up Uncle Ronnie. Seeing, one big up Uncle Ronnie from out of Wiki Waki also in the space. There's a bridge in here from the lot. Here he is. I. Here is Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie the First. Yeah, man, and Empress Menen. Give thanks to life and joy of all things, you know. We here, we sipping Isis. Bless all the ones within the space. I. This is Yaad Radio. Remember, love your culture, know your culture. This is Kingston Night Market. Broadcasting, undiluted, uncensored, no wire fence. So if you want the real thing, as what I tell you, it's not really what go on the stage that is most important, but is what is going on within the space. So networking, seeing, getting to know individuals, getting to really have this collective strength. And we're talking about Steam Team. So for those who know, Steam Team is one of those leading companies that have been educating individuals about the usage of herb through a steam chalice, the traditional steam chalice. See, you can always go on IG and check out the page and find information about them and contact the one them. But it's always a pleasure to see the idea. So when we go out step in eye, seeing with rough house, way down in our country, we see the ones there. You see what I say? When we there up Gabri, the ones them there, the space, that is what it's all about. So for those who need information about steaming, whether it be getting a shell, about the kochi, anything, link up the ones them at Steam Team JA. See? Yes, I. Yeah, nice and clean, you know. uh, we give thanks. How are you, Auntie? How are you? You mind giving us? All right, yes. We're joined here by Miss McDonald. Again, the host of Kingston Night. Yes.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, and we're coming through live on
Yes,
Yaad Radio. I'm here, yeah.
everybody
Yeah,
from
sometimes.
all around the globe. Hi.
Yes. We're thankful for the Reggae Month, for the Black History Month. This is a space that we always feel welcome. And this series that you have organized here, we're really looking at the individuals who are here and the variety, especially in terms of food, culture, art, and all this. What is the theme for next month? Is there going to be a theme?
We're just trying to get through Black History Month,
Let me tell.
and then don't worry, I will come up with something else by next week.
I'm asking this. You know why? Because sometimes I have some real stimulating discussions with you off here, and to just bring one forward. One of your love is art,
Yes.
and the history and development of art. I think that's a great theme. I want to make that. You see, a lot of persons here, I just met a brethren Chang from the lot. He's also an artist
Yeah, man.
that was also here. You know, he has developed his craft. There's a lot of individuals who come through the space and they share a rich history. How do we get to tell this history? How do we get to expose our people to it? I think this is the space for it.
All right, okay, something to look at. Although I do have an art gallery upstairs.
Hold on.
So I'm constantly. You didn't know that?
I was not made aware.
Oh, come on. Redlocks, I don't believe you.
I'm serious.
Yeah, man, I have an art gallery upstairs, and this is Kingston Night Market. It was actually born out of the art gallery.
Right.
All right, so let me tell you a little story about Kingston Night Market. Every year, we always have an exhibition, a big exhibition here.
Right.
Right, featuring maybe one particular artist or maybe two or many.
Yes, yes.
And this particular year, I had decided that, sometimes we look at art as just visual art,
Yes.
where people draw or paint. And I think art encompasses a
More
whole
than that.
heap of everything.
Yes.
So I always mix the exhibition, with a little music, a little.
I know you're vibing, you're always
I have
moving,
to,
you
yes, I
have to have
have
that
to.
rhythm, you know what I mean?
Yes, I must always have to do that. Anyway, this particular year we'd gone to Cambodia. No, but before we went to Cambodia, we had some visitors come down from wherever, and we took them down to the craft market, and I was just so embarrassed because everything was made in China, and I said, no, star, this can't work, right? Later on in the year, we visited the temples of Angkor Wat in Cambodia.
Yes.
And there they have a night market. That's where the whole idea was born. Cambodia, when we went, was like Jamaica in 1959. Very unspoiled,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But what I found amazing about the place was everything that they have in their night market was made in Cambodia.
Cambodia,
And
yes.
I said, oh my God, I felt like I was in heaven and not dead.
Yeah, you know that.
So I wanted to bring that concept back to Jamaica, where we would, in fact, put on an exhibition. But in my mind, it was supposed to be a one-day exhibition.
Okay.
As we would every year at the end of the year. Well, the more I thought about it, the bigger it became in my mind.
Right?
Yes. And I'm saying, boy, but this don't look like a one-night, a one-day exhibition.
It have to be
right?
Wow.
So, of course, I kept it. I kept it close to my heart, and I wouldn't tell anybody because I didn't want anybody else to have the idea. So, and of course, it's not only about somebody else getting the idea. I find that sometimes you just don't talk.
Yeah, but it's about...
In the early stages of pregnancy, you just don't want to talk about it. You want to keep that little baby safe. Especially in the first trimester.
Yes. I love that.
Anyway.
I love that.
Anyway, I met a friend of mine, Lorraine Fong.
Right.
She's a caterer. She's usually here. And I whispered it to her. She says, Jesus Christ, man, what a good idea. Well, you have to do it, you have to do it higher. And of course, the more I put pen to paper and started to do it, it just got bigger and bigger because I'm thinking of the furniture makers. I'm thinking about all the artists. I'm thinking about the people who make clothes, the people who make soaps and beauty products, the people who make jewelry, the people who...
The full spectrum of art.
Of course, trying to pull all of that together was really not that easy. And every time I decided, I'm going to do it, I'm going to start next week. No, it can't start next week. Anyway, eventually I got it together. And with the blessings of the Ministry of Culture and the Ministry of Tourism, I decided that it was going to be every Tuesday night feature.
Yes.
Why every Tuesday night? Because I saw this as a place where business tourists or tourists could come and they could enjoy all of Jamaica in one place, one night.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So then, of course, that was another thing. To do it once a month, should we do it every other week? And my thing was, no man, we don't want people to come and you hear, oh, it was last week, oh, it's going to be next week. every Tuesday night. And of course, a lot of people, when I out, said it can't work, going to work.
The naysayers.
Right? It cannot work.
Luckily, we never
Asia.
tell them about baby. Luckily.
Of course I didn't, because I know they would have discouraged me.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Anyway, we went on and on. We started, it was not looking so good at all. It wasn't working out the way I saw it in my mind's eye. And then, you know, I had a talk with Mrs. Novia White at the Jamaica Observer.
Yes.
And she said, okay, she's going to help me. And that lady, and both herself and Natalie Chin,
Yes.
Mrs. Chin, they gave me some free
Publication and
yes,
and
my God,
advertisement.
you know, it just pushed me.
Yeah, because I
So,
saw that
to them-
article. I saw those articles. That's how I first knew of the space.
Yes.
Zena is reading the Observer, I think. Yes, Observer. And I saw the article, and somebody said, listen, I need to come and check space because a whole heap of drumming and a whole heap of nice vibe.
yes,
Because
yes.
people actually know this space as a kind of a microcosm of the cultural space of Jamaica.
Yes, because
Everybody's here.
The former owner of this space,
Yes.
Dr. Olive Lewin, who
Yes.
was Jamaica's ethnomusicologist.
Yes,
and
yes.
nobody knows nobody knows the music like this lady here.
Yes.
Because she traveled around.
I'll hold it
Oh,
for you,
okay,
sure.
great. She traveled around all of Jamaica, you know, because when the ancestors came from Africa, they settled in different parts of Jamaica, and they came from different parts of Africa. So sometimes you go from parish to parish, and you'll notice that people are talking, and you may not even understand what they're saying. The accent.
Yes.
So each parish has a different accent. They have a different culture.
Yes.
So she had collated all of this information. Right? And this, I mean, she started the Jamaica Folk Singers. This was a woman
Yes,
who
yes.
had the ear for music. She taught strings. You know, Stephen Woodham worked with her. Right?
wow.
They started. They were very instrumental in starting the Jamaica Orchestra, the Jamaica Youth Orchestra.
Yes, yes.
And then, of course,
He was a gentleman that we spoke to the
yes,
last week.
yes,
Woodham.
Woodham, yes,
Also
and
some-
he's working. He teaches music at Immaculate High School for
yes,
girls. Yeah,
exactly,
he's that
exactly.
person. She also taught Stephen Catcore strings.
Wow.
Right? This is a fantastic. I mean, that's a whole
Wow.
lot of conversation in itself,
It's a
Dr.
whole lot of exactly.
It's a whole heap of moving parts. I mean, so this is the perfect space. People keep saying, oh, so it's going to get bigger and you're going to have to. I don't want to move. I want to have it here. Okay, in this right where we're standing, there's a very serious and big energy point. Something energetically happens once you're standing here. So I look on this as sacred ground.
Exactly.
But of course, the story continues. Yes, so we started, we got it off. It was as I had seen it in my mind's eye, and then we got that push from the Jamaica Observer.
Yes. Before we even move forward, you spoke of history, government agencies.
Oh yes, I had gone to them to try and garner support, so they endorsed us.
So that is why the event is actually a tourist product. What is it? Kingston Night Market. What is it? What do you?
Kingston Night Market is a weekly tourist expo.
Exactly.
Art and craft and food and fashion and jewelry and beauty, health and wellness with
Exactly.
live entertainment.
Yes.
Right? That's what we really are. So we were endorsed by the Ministry of Tourism. We were endorsed by the Ministry of Culture. We were endorsed because you're talking about culture.
Yes,
right?
yes, exactly,
And of
exactly.
course, KSAC gave us their blessings. Which
Give thanks, KSAC.
yes. So it's a lot of moving parts, and you know, you pull down one show and you go right into another show. You have to have the people here. Now the tourists have started to come. It was a little rocky at first because, you know, people come to Jamaica and they're told, hey, don't go on the road.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Stay at the
They're
hotel,
advised,
right?
yeah.
But as time passes, people hear about it and they're all coming here. They're coming with them busloads.
True. One of the things I really love the space, as they say, it is an intimate space. And to change that, I think it's going to take from Kingston Night Market. And as Jamaicans, we normally love our yard settings, you know. Intimate yard setting. Bob Marley all started from a yard. Seeing all of these creatives, all of these artists, most of them is in that yard. So we love this. We don't want it to change. I would say just let us keep it like this.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
I want it. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
it is controllable. It's more controllable.
We have seen it developed, and we give thanks to the Observer and what they have done, all those persons there, the team. And now there isn't even space sometimes for persons to park outside.
Yeah, man.
And we have set up for those who are listening right now and probably watching and saying, should I come down? Is there parking space? Yes, we have parking space by Campion. Your car will be safe and you can come, you'll be bussed down to the location and it will be perfect.
Yeah,
all right.
man.
So we give thanks for all you have done.
And we give thanks for you being here and giving us added exposure. So thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Dreadlocks.
And on Saturday we had 3 of your vendors artists. So we'll continue it again this Saturday.
Oh, great,
all right.
great. I'm
So love and
thankful.
honor. You and I are gonna talk because you say you have an art gallery. Are you open on a Saturday?
Well, yes.
You and I are gonna
All right,
talk.
okay.
You're nice.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Love
So
and honor.
thank you so much. And
Love
I'm
and honor.
that you're
Yeah, man.
great.
Definitely.
Because
Love and honor.
he gets left out sometimes in the rush of things.
Work.
But thank you so much for tuning in to Yaad Radio
Yes, I.
from across the globe, and stay in touch with us. Watch us, follow us on Instagram, KNM.Jamaica.
Yes.
All right, love you, bless you. Bye.
Yes, I do love her. And, yeah, people, man, I tell you, is that sort of vibration. As you see, we hear Kingston Night Market. That we say ready now. Yeah, all right, come true. Yeah, we love this. We love. Yeah, man, we love the vibration. What go on, sir?
Yes.
Everything.
I'm here, Kingston Night Market.
Yes.
I love the area. It's have a nice vibes, you know.
Yeah, man.
Love the vibes. And I'm Carl Dennis. My art is kind of call my art now is ancestral spirit.
Yes.
That's what I work. Because usually when I was growing up, I talked to my grandmother and she would tell me some history.
Yes.
And when I do my work, I say, hold on, I have to find out some history, and I start to research. I start to put certain find things about Africa. I say, well, why hide? Why am I not bring it out in my work?
Yes.
I'm used to like geometry.
Yes.
So when we use geometry now, I say, well, and there's a connection to the ancestors. Then most of my work is from Africa. I have a soul called Africa Unite. Remember your roots.
Yes. They always that theme of Africa.
Yeah, Africa. So it always runs deep in my work. So even people passing and say, you know, what the African, the geometry, and the key.
Yes.
Is the stained glass. You know the stained glass we see in the church.
Yeah, in the church.
Light coming through.
Yes.
I say, well, I can bring that into vibration, to put it in my work.
That is a part of the work, using stained glass.
Yeah. So when people come and say, why you get it so shiny and bright? But the vibration, the influence will come.
It's a reflection of the idea, man.
Yes.
I
So
I
always use the Indinka symbol and certain of the things in my work. So people ask me, oh, but I say, it's a light.
Yes.
And to come from the past. So I try to manifest itself now in my
Forward
work.
in this time in
Yes,
your
in this
work.
time.
Yes.
So the man see it and I love it. I say yes, because they say ancestral voice I speak.
Yes.
So if you look good, you will see it. I'm not going to say it is there, but if you're conscious, you will see a
You will
symbol.
sight it up. Yes,
Yeah,
I.
you'll sight it. So it's my work here. So what I mean is that Kingston Night Market, because I want to reflect that. People
That
see it.
energy, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
energy.
Hold it a little bit closer to the
Yeah,
other
man.
microphone. Yeah, man.
The energy more. So I'm pissed somebody that passed there now.
Yeah.
Somebody look.
We love the vibe. People, if you see him have a move, you don't know it's because somebody is there. But yeah, man, we encourage you to come to Kingston Night Market.
Yes.
Check out the work.
Check out the
I mean,
work.
even this work here, we see the lines, we see the clear lines, we see the just the usage of, and this is an oval.
Yes.
See it? Is the glass, they use them rose thing there?
No.
What's the use it for?
Is a certain kind of car they use. Gold.
Oh, yeah. See.
Yeah, a gold. You see, you see, although people talk about African, it's a beauty, you know. Man try to bring beauty.
Yes,
Everything.
yes,
So
yes.
although you see it, you say, let me get that because me say Africa is beautiful.
Yes.
Some even like the ladies them to me do a lot of ladies.
Yeah, in the joint. Yes, I. That is my
I know so
side.
it is. You know?
It's
A lot of
a
ladies,
good thing. It's a
because
good.
a Rasta man say, you want that like I want them to put the dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Cover him impress.
Yeah,
Wrap
yeah.
her up in it.
Oh, so this is the one they did for him and
Yeah.
bring it to now. Yes, I
Yes.
saw it last week. Oh,
Yeah, man.
Yes, I.
You
Yes,
wrap
I.
her up. So I say, all right, man, I do my best with it.
Yes.
So the piece there is I will show you again is the deep roots of the African.
I really love this vibration because as an ancient is really being and connecting with your Africanness,
Yeah,
and this
man.
I bring forward, this I work in. As I say, it starts from those stories and identifying now yourself as that forefather for bring it forward. Because your grandmother tell you, and you use art to tell this same story
thing.
and to reflect that same culture.
So you feel the vibes. So those who are connected with see.
Yes, I.
Them
Yes,
can't
I.
resist. And
Them
say,
can't.
yes, what is that? Yes. Was it that why I want to manifest and work my work of art?
Yes,
so
I.
I'm on Facebook.
Yes.
First thing you go on it, you see what Marcus Garvey, you see Selassie, with them
Conscious
sign.
thing. Yes, I.
So I connect with that.
Yes, yes, yes.
I connect with them things.
Yes,
Yeah,
I.
man.
Yeah. It's very
Yeah, man.
interesting
Yeah.
family, and we really give thanks how they are reflecting certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You talk about Facebook. How do the people get to you? You're on Facebook, or you also on IG? Tell them how.
No, Facebook. I'm not on IG.
Okay.
It's on Facebook. Dennis.
Yes.
Artist.
Yes.
Once you see it, once you go on Facebook, you'll see me come up.
Yes.
And then once you see my work, you realize what I'm talking because it have a brightness with it.
Yes. Yeah, man. What I say?
And
When
people
they have a
love that.
sight, it, you know.
Because I saw a piece. You know, Africa Unite.
Yes.
The lady when she sees it,
Couldn't
she
be.
said, most of the price. I said, no man, I want that piece.
Oh my. Oh
Africa
my.
Unite.
Yeah.
We have one name, remember your roots. It's again a circle with a lady in it and the roots coming out of Africa
Yes.
with the ant symbol. So that's my work with.
Yes, I.
Not me work.
Yes,
So if
sir.
you want to see certain things, then you can
Come true.
Go,
Come
come
true
true.
Kingston Night Market.
Yes.
Also give him a call. Is there a number that you have that people can get to?
792
792
8856.
8856. So
Yes.
people call the IG.
Call, man, and you
and,
want to see
yeah,
it, man.
and I guess on WhatsApp you can also send some of the images to
Yes.
them so they can see and that sort of
Beautiful.
stuff.
Come
Yeah.
on WhatsApp.
Yes, yes,
So if you
yes.
want to see something a little different, some of the different vibes,
Yeah. Link
call
the
me,
eye.
make sure.
Give thanks, family.
thank
Give
you.
thanks as usual. Zin, love and honor, love and honor. People, as we tell you, the energy is what it is. This is Kingston Night Market with the yellow vibes. Oh, I dream they move. We move forward. Alright, no, so we're taking some of the live stream people. Yeah, we're taking some of the live stream and come back and hold our vibes. As we said, big up Steam Team in the building. Love, honor, and respect to the whole family scene. Hey, we love the event the way you keep your yard, you know. You think it's easy. Nice, nice, nice. Love and honor. Scene. Support family, support those business and family structure. Talk about things where help support the family. Yeah, man. This is Yaad Radio. This is Breadlocks. Why don't you up a thing and just come forward? The ones them all a vibration. We could take in a little bit of the live vibes. Aye.
Yes, that's what we. Yes, I can.
Blessings, family. That's a love express. Right.
Hurry to your vehicle
Ah,
and
no.
moving from the gate, please. So this 6916 officer is on the lady. One quick question. You didn't tell the people where to find you.
Again, for sure. Says Vadi Music, VADIE Music, on all social media platforms. I don't know, VADIE, Vadi on all platforms. Listen to the music.
VADIE on all platforms. DJ Chubby. Alright, so while they clear out and we look for the other artists to come through and our next MC, just want to bless you all. My name is Bird's Eye. I was the first half, second half coming. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I say, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I say, give us our daily bread and forgive us our debts and lead us not into temptations, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory. I say, Amen, Amen. Yeah. Thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory. Amen. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Fear no evil when I face my crept. Mountains high and rivers them well wet. Jah and night my foot make them numb. Again, my name is Bird's Eye. Blessings, peace, love. We're gonna introduce you to our next MC, Brittany.
Thank you so much, Bird's Eye. Good evening, Kingston Night Market. I hope everybody's doing great tonight. Loving the numbers. I couldn't find any parking when I came, so that's a good sign. It means everybody's here. We're here at Kingston Night Market, 8 Hillcrest Avenue. And as usual, as we do every week, we're going to have a great time. So thank you so much for that earlier performance, baby. And thank you, Bird's Eye, for holding the fort, entertaining our guests, and of course, being here with us at Kingston Night Market. So we're going to be moving along with the other performance. And it's a young man who goes by the name Rizzy. And when I tell you, Jamaican talent is internal. He actually ventures other pop R&B Jamaican artists. So it sounds a little strange, but for sure I can tell you that our talent translates beyond borders, beyond genres, and he's the perfect example of that. So he's going to entertain tonight. Can I get a round of applause to make him feel welcome as he makes the day?
Check, you hear me? Kingston Night Market, you hear me? Ah, nice.
What a sweet introduction. Yo, just one round of thanks for sure. My name is Rizzy. I'm a Jamaican pop R&B artist, and I have a couple tunes for you. However, first, I think I need you guys to get a little closer. It ain't too far. You look at this space right here, but I don't like it. Come a little closer. You can help me. You can help me. Come a little closer. This song is called Closer. Alright? So I need you to step a little closer. I was this close to leaving when I see you walking. Yeah. Then my start screaming. Baby girl, tell me if you want it. I like up closer, closer. Nobody don't even know ya. The looking at your eyes just a call me over. So make me get a little closer, closer, closer. Turn it round, turn it back, turn it over. Switch it up and take it a little slower. Yeah, I make me get a little. It's so inviting. I wanna go, you wanna know. I feel approach with perfect timing. When you a drink, baby, I think the right mix just might fix the vibes. So take a sip from me, switch up the thing and do the dip from me. Loose up your face, you control the pace. Can we close the space, get a little bit intimate. Proximity, we have a new activity. Baby girl, just a wine and a rock to the beat. Now force the vibe, just a match energy. Just a watch your body. I was discovering when I see you walking. Yeah. Then me start screaming. Baby girl, tell me if you want it. Get a little closer, closer. Nobody don't even know ya. The looking at your eyes just a call me over. So make me get a little closer, 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 closer. Turn it round, turn it back, turn it over. Switch it up and take it a little slower. Yeah, I make it get a little. It's so exciting when you step on the scene. I think I mean somewhere in between the sparks and lightning. Know what I mean? I know you see it when we're moving so sweet and empty to touch. I'm feeling the tension between us. I know I don't want to leave now. When my attention is all yours. You draw me out, I pull you in. Contact your skill, been calling out. So let me know just how the thing is set again. No stalling out. I was this close to leaving when I see you walking. Yeah, then me start screaming. Baby girl, tell me if you want it. Forget a little closer, closer. No, I don't even know ya. Looking at your eyes just a call me over. So keep it a little closer, 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 closer. Turn it round, turn it back, turn it over. Switch it up and take it a little slower. Yeah, I make it get a little. Don't fully. Run the next tune, beg you. This next tune is produced by my brothers, Circa 11, whoever them there. We are broke peas. This one is called Whisper.
I don't like that bass.
Whisper into me, baby. Everything you want to do for me. Let me know I'm not crazy. The way you want me, girl, in the moment. Your body telling me that you want it. If you really been missing me, darling, whisper it to me, baby. Whisper it when you mind me. The tiny ways of girl, I love how you tiny it. Sexy devotion.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure.
Pull up on me,
well, me I say, I don't know how this works. You're gonna tell you right there.
Tell me you love me, but you say it to me nicely. Whisper it to me, baby. Everything you want from me. Let me know I'm not crazy. The way you want me, girl, in the moment. Your body telling me you want it. If you really been missing me, darling, whisper it to me, baby. Hey, baby, no long talk when you ready complete. Now I'm gonna wait till the mission complete. Mine on your body and your body on me, yeah. And when you gone away, I know that you be missing me more than you say. The way you love me could be on my mind all day. Baby girl, you know I just
Them
can't
take it
wait.
over, you know. Just piece up and drop. What are they brand?
Everything you want,
No, bro.
no, I'm not crazy. The way you're holding me, girl, in the moment. Your body
White
telling
piece
me
of
that you want
brand.
it. If you really listen to me, darling, whisper it to me, baby. Whisper it to me. Thank you again for this one. This one's called Whisper. Big up Circle 11 once more, once more. Well, Night Market, we have one more tune for you that just dropped today. We drop a tune today. It named No Confusion. Alright? On all platforms.
Yeah, man, watch him, man. Hold on,
I
my
need,
screen crack up, man.
I need a little bit of help with this one. Alright? So we need Una to say no. We're not point the mic, we just need to say no. Alright?
Drop it.
Hold on there. We'll soon run the tune. Ready?
I know me, bro.
Ready again. No confusion. No confusion. No confusion. Alright. Run the tune. Yeah. No confusion. Say what you mean to. I need to know what you want. With no confusion. No confusion. My conclusion. If you want me to, I need to know who you are. With no confusion. On the sky, don't know what you done to me. Don't wanna say that I'm falling now. I just like your company. You're intriguing, interesting, you're misleading, been questioning to invest in me. Said I want it to be something special between you and me. Hold your hand as you're taking the seat. You may believe you could be my queen. I don't think that you're lying to me, but there's someone you're trying to be. All the things that you're hiding and seek, you see, follow my lead. There's to be no confusion. Say what you need, I need to know what you want. No confusion. No I confusion. If you want me, I confusion. You can mama, you know you don't have to be perfect. Circles around. Tell me what's going on. When we try even
I know somewhere on the stream and I want to push down on the tablet.
So it's gone down? Everything gone down?